Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it.
This is full send.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself at a share of 14th position. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Oh, nice looking putt. For the par. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Time for the second shot into the third. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Wonderfully played. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a super shot. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting it.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Important putt here. They make it, they're into the top 5.
This is on a great line.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. You like that, didn't you? Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. This one looks like it's going right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
An opportunity to make their par. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one is right down the pipe. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
That's some good golf right there. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
it's going to.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. After a quick glance at the leaderboard, they're in 2nd place, trailing Harold Varner III. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers, left and right of this green, ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
After that hole, they're currently tied for 1st place with Harold Varner III. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. This next shot coming up from the sand. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
This is Brooke Henderson. Oh, almost went in. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's currently tied for the lead. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he needs this to save par. This looks good. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
He's currently sitting in 2nd. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Great shot. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. In 2nd place. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This should play. Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. And back to the course with the live action. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their right way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the 7. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. An opportunity to make a par here. A good stroke. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Well, that shot took some serious skill. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well played. "14 feet to the cup."
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. No, that's too bad. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That gets the job done. Well, fatherhood seems to be working for Harold Varner. He's back on top of this leaderboard. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. And here we are with the third shot. And just one shot off the lead. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Here's Brooke Henderson. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
It was on a good line. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 7 under for the day. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Yeah, that one will play. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
That's a pretty handy shot. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Looking really good, this one. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind straight down.
Going with the 8-iron here. Sitting at 8 under in a share of the lead. And hitting yet another green here today. A birdie putt awaits. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Well, there's a reason why thousands line up to get into this hole. What about that shot?
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one. Looking better.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And there it goes from the sand. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Well, that's a handy shot. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Nice recovery there.
Such soft hands.
Second shot here on the 17th. Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. That's nicely done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. 9
Going with the 9-iron,
Lovely effort, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Unlucky the flagstick didn't slow that one down.
This is a par putt. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So there you have it, in the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
It was a lovely round of golf. Lots of golf yet to be played, though. I'm interested to see how they handle the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.